Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I want to talk about the top 5 common mistakes people make when they start a new fitness routine. Signing up to a gym, starting a new program, just getting started with fitness at all can be a very scary task. I understand that because nobody wants to make mistakes. Like, we are just built that way. Let me tell you right away, you will make mistakes during your fitness journey, but here are the top 5 mistakes that I made myself as well. Number 1, setting unrealistic goals. This is probably the biggest motivation killer when it comes to fitness. Let me give you an example. There's a person 250 pounds and wants to lose 50 pounds. So in itself, that sounds like a good goal, right? Now we need to make it realistic. If you say you want to lose 50 pounds in a week, it's very unlikely that you will achieve that goal. So this is an unrealistic goal, and this goal will stress you more then it will motivate you, and that's not a good sign. You want to set a goal that motivates you because you know you can achieve that. If it's, like I mentioned, 50 pounds in a week, after day 1 you're going to be like, oh my god, I have 6 days left to lose 48 pounds, and then I have 5 days left, I have 4 days left. So it stresses you out and you will not achieve that goal. Don't be afraid to set ambitious goals, but make sure that they're in a time frame where it's realistic. Mistake number 2, not obeying the overload principle. What does that mean? That means that an exercise needs to become more difficult over time. Let me give you an example. If you start with bench press, let's just make it very simple, 100 pounds. So you start doing your bench press, week 1, 5 sets, 5 reps, 100 pounds. So again, 5 reps, 5 sets, 100 pounds. In the second week, you do exactly the same. You do not change anything. The third week, guess what? Same thing. You do not increase the weight, you do not increase the repetitions or the sets. So this is a common mistake. People get comfortable with like a weight that they think is a good weight to build muscle mass, but your body is adapting to that specific weight. So you need to constantly overload your muscle with the bigger stimulus. So the right approach would be you start week 1, you have 100 pounds, you do your 5 reps, 5 sets. Next week, you probably do 105 pounds, 5 sets, 5 reps. And then the next week, guess what? 110. So you constantly add more weight to your exercise. At a certain point, you might feel like, hey, I don't want to add more weight to it because my joints are kind of not adapting fast enough to the heavy weight. So what can I do? You just change up the volume. So for example, instead of 5 reps, 5 sets, you switch it up to 4 sets, 10 reps with the same weight, and do that for a couple weeks. But then it's still a new stimulus because like the volume is way higher than it was a week before. With constantly overloading your system and your muscles, you basically force your body to adapt to the new obstacle. And yeah, whatever goal you have, you will keep, growing muscle mass, or you will keep losing body fat if you obey this principle. Mistake number 3, not working in the right rep range, specifically to your goal. Not going to dive in and tell you exactly what rep range is best for each muscle group. I'm just going to give you the general idea of what's good for your body to, increase stamina, increase strength, or just have your body grow. Start with the typical 15 to 20 reps. This is for cardio, this is for stamina, right? That's what you see a lot of people do at the gym. They don't break a sweat, they're just there, they don't even breathe heavily, they just do like front raises with 5 pounds for like 30 reps or whatever. Don't get me wrong, it's better than nothing, but it's not enough weight to have your body adapt and change. So what you want to do is, if you want to do high reps, increase the weight to a point where 15 to 20, like 20 should be your limit, and then just do your front raises or whatever exercise it is. It's just an example. This will basically help you build more stamina in the specific muscle group you work in, but it will not help you grow muscle mass or get stronger. Great example, push-ups. If you start doing push-ups today, you will see that if you're very consistent with it, within a short period of time, you will be able to do over 20, 30, 40 push-ups a day. Now you're able to do 100 push-ups, but what if your goal is to gain muscle mass? Now you're able to do that, it's like easy, but you just want to gain some size. What do you have to do? You go to the gym, or you add some weight on your back for the push-ups and you do a rep range between 8 and 12. It should be 60 to 75% of your 1 rep max, and this will force your body, your muscles to grow. If you go even lower, if you do 3 to 5 reps, this will increase your strength, and if you do 1 to 3, this is for, I would just say, athletes or anybody who plays sports who wants to increase the explosiveness, whatever it is, jumps and sprints, and yeah, you get the point. Mistake number 4, supplements. Yes, supplements can be a mistake if you don't know how to use them. So first of all, I want to say supplements are not necessary to start a fitness routine. If you're completely new to fitness, you will see great results by just changing your diet and going to the gym on a regular basis. Don't get me wrong, I love supplements and they help me and I use them a lot, but the point that I'm trying to make is you do not need them to start a fitness routine, especially if you don't know what they do. Let me give you an example. When I was younger, I was so motivated with a friend to get started, to gain muscle mass, and I read everything online and I was like, okay, I need this and that and that and that. I had no idea what all those products did, but I just read it that a professional bodybuilder used it. So I was like, okay, I need that too because I want to look like that. Long story short, I had everything. I had pre-workout for the first time. I had protein powder for the first time. I had magnesium shake right after the workout. I ate a lot of food because I thought that's what I needed. And then my body was overwhelmed with the training itself. I got sick and yeah, I was out for a week. So make sure you do your research before taking supplements. You don't know what they actually are supposed to do in your body and how they're supposed to help you with your fitness goals. Last but not least, mistake number 5, overtraining. Yes, a beginner can overtrain their body easily. How? By just being super motivated and going to the gym every single day and not taking care of their bodies outside the gym. So let me give you an example. Let's just say there's a guy super motivated, wants to go to the gym, wants to change his body, and all he knows is I have to go to the gym, I have to go hard, no pain, no gain. Goes to the gym, 110%, completely destroys his body, comes back home and doesn't do anything, which means not taking care of your body after the workout, right? If you continue doing that, you destroy your body at the gym and then you don't take care of it, like not the right diet, not enough sleep, not enough recovery. This will, if you constantly put more stress on your body and you don't have enough recovery, this leads to overtraining. Signs could be a disrupted sleep pattern. Your performance is going down, you're not hungry anymore, you're moody, everything hurts, you're sore, your joints are in pain. Those are all signs that show you, hey, take care of your body, take care of me. It's basically your body telling you, hey, relax, give me some recovery, and then we can go back into the gym and destroy our bodies. Whenever I say destroy your bodies, I'm not talking about like actually destroying it, but I'm talking about the muscle fibers that you basically rip apart when you exercise. So for me, it's like this mental image where I see my muscles and they're completely fine, and then I go to the gym and I just tear them apart, and then I have to go home, eat and stuff, and do recovery so they can like build stronger and grow muscle mass. Oh my god. So whenever you start a fitness routine, make sure that you don't compare yourself to a professional bodybuilder, for example, because they have been doing that for a very long time. And if you go in there and you do like whatever 25 sets of bench press, you will not be able to move for the next week. Trust me, I've been there. Another great example is if you want to run a marathon, you don't start with 20 miles, right? You start with 1 mile and then you work yourself up there. Maybe next time you run 1.5 miles. So your body can adapt to the new stimulus, the new exercise, the new obstacle basically. Alright guys, this is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and the notification button, and